Meanwhile, remember a few months ago we said that El Salvador is going to be the first country that is making Bitcoin their currency?
Yeah, did they do it?
They did it.
Wow.
And you know what happened with Bitcoin since they've done it?
What went up?
It went down by more than 50%.
Went down?
Went down by more than 50% from its peak.
It's like, what?
From its peak in November.
What?
Yeah, the cryptocurrency market as a whole has lost more than $1 trillion in the last 90 days. Bitcoin was worth in November about $68,000. Today, it's worth approximately $36,000. And the problem with Bitcoin is it's speculation. It's the value of Bitcoin. Its value is because someone says this is what it's valued, because someone's willing to pay X amount of dollars for this, because this is the value of a Bitcoin. But there's nothing underlying why Bitcoin would be 30,000 or 40 or 50. It's just supply and demand, because somebody says it's worth that. Versus, if you buy a stock, for example, okay, you can value a stock because the company sells a product, and the company, you know how much the company is going to make. So you know what the value of that stock is. So Bitcoin is just speculation. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? And El Salvador pegged their entire economy
so weird
to speculation. Remember we talked about it, and we're like, how are people going to have access to computers? How are they going to get the Bitcoin?
Out there is like, finicky, just like how it is, in other countries. And the fact that they spent, $85 million on that, come on.
Yeah, they spent $85.5 million on Bitcoin since adopting the cryptocurrency as legal tender in September. The country has paid an average of $47,500 for Bitcoin. It's now about $36,000.
I couldn't even imagine the older people, young people, at least we can get real savvy with technology super fast.
So the International Monetary Fund urged El Salvador to end their experiment with
So what's that mean?
Bitcoin.
They wasted the money?
They wasted all their money.
Come on.
They wasted all their money. Now, we don't know what's going to happen. What El Salvador is going to do. And quite frankly, Bitcoin is so volatile. In 3-4 months from now, it could be back 68,000. Who knows? Nobody knows. I know, for example, Goldman Sachs says at some point, Bitcoin is going to overtake gold as the choice of people who are trying to. Gold is going to go down in value as Bitcoin goes up, because people who would generally buy gold are now going to buy Bitcoin. So Bitcoin is going to end up being the gold of the 21st century, at least according to Goldman Sachs, which is a very famous, investment bank. And they claim Bitcoin is going to go up to $100,000.
Did they also claim that this would happen? That it would go down like this?
And you want to know why? It's because interest rates are starting to peak back up.
Right.
So, the easy money of borrowing, very easy money, is going to go down. As interest rates go up, Bitcoin will go down. But who knows what will happen? I have no idea.
We don't know.
There's a lot more to it than what I just explained.
The only person who does is...
That's right. But now the president has, from El Salvador, he shot back on Twitter. He said, most people go in when the price is up, but the safest and most profitable moment is to buy when the price is down. It's not rocket science. So El Salvador is doubling down. They're doubling down on Bitcoin. Their entire country.
Yeah, it didn't make any sense to me when we spoke about it.
But it's just because it's too volatile.
Yeah.
It's too volatile, especially for such a poor country.
It does not make any sense.
Yeah. And Dawn Harry's like, what happens to people who've already invested? They lose their money.
That's what I'm saying.
It's called investment.
Crazy.
Yeah. That doesn't mean it won't go back up again. It's extraordinarily volatile.
Yeah.
Extraordinarily volatile. Can you imagine, if the United States Social Security Fund was invested in Bitcoin, and then one day President Biden says, "Oh, we invested all your Social Security money in Bitcoin and went down. Sorry,
you lose your money.
You lose your money, or your pension. How many people pay into the pensions, right?
Yeah.
So pensions, they buy bonds, they buy stocks because you can value what that's going to be.
My thing is, they didn't have they couldn't vote on this, huh? They definitely didn't have any type of voting process to changed their currency to Bitcoin, right?
I don't know enough about El Salvador.
If they didn't, then that's super foul.
Thanks for watching. For more Brad Show Live, like and subscribe to our YouTube channel.